I have an idea that I want to share with you guys, or I had the idea. I've already executed the idea anyway. A couple of days ago, actually a couple of months ago, I became obsessed with the idea of renovating my two younger kids' room. And from the moment I had the idea to the execution, a bit of time took it took me a bit of time because I wasn't really sure what I wanted or what the kids really need, or I will ask them, then today they want bunk beds, tomorrow they want to keep their water bed. It was a whole lot. But one thing I knew was that I wanted to go for like a cleaner, kind of look. Their room was a bit of everything, right? I mean, they are 7 and almost 9, so they were not the most careful kids when it comes to playing and, writing on furniture and putting stickers everywhere. Anyway, you get the point, yeah? So, and my kids, whenever they do like artwork in school or in the kindergarten, they bring it home and they want to put it on their walls. So now we have like a big folder where all the artwork comes in, because it was really like a lot in their room. It was a lot. It shrinked the room a lot. So now the walls are very clean, white. I painted everywhere newly. So, and then I had this vision in my head. I don't know if you guys can remember those AI trend videos where you put your face and they transform you into like a fairy tale or a king or whatever. So I was like, it would be so cool if I had like huge pictures of them as king and queens in their room. So yesterday we finished. My friend came all the way from Eastern Germany to help me. Shout out to you. I love you so much. So we finished with everything yesterday. Got them new furnitures. I built reading desks myself, and so really fucking cool. Okay, I'm going to show you guys a video in a moment. Okay, for some reason the video function is not working properly. Anyway, so I had this idea. So I contacted a Nigerian web designer, and she did the magic. Okay, she did the magic. I sent her pictures of my children, and then she transformed them into AI pictures. And I'm going to show you the pictures. And before I do that, just a little bit of an explanation. I put the picture in the middle. I framed it with gold because I feel that that's very royal, right? And then I put empowering words on it. So I'm going to read it out. So that's my son. Of course, his face is not showing. So, and it says, I am Black Joy, born from royalty, built from power and resistance, unstoppable by ancestral blessings. So that's my son's own. And this one was my daughter's own. It was very, very important for me to have her crown, like really, her hair really crowny, very present, very there, right? So that's her own. And it says, my blackness is my crown, rooted in greatness, guided by my ancestors, and shining with unstoppable power. So that's that. The whole thing, the printing cost me €16. It's A2 size. I got the frames from Action, €9 each. I printed the words at home. I just did a word art with my laptop and printed it out. So when my kids came from school, they were over the moon. They were over the moon. They couldn't just believe it, because like when you see it with the face and everything, it looks so fucking real. It looks so real. So they were like, how did you do this? I never wore this thing. So I explained to them that, how it happened. And they were like, that's amazing. So they were really over the moon, overjoyed. So maybe that might be an idea for someone if you're about to renovate your kid's room, or even if you're not, maybe you're looking for something new to put in your kid's room. Because for me, it's very, very important for me that once my kids stand up in the morning, they are reminded of who the fuck they are, right? Because I want them to carry their head up high as they should, and those pictures really embody that. They really remind them of that. And it's just, the whole thing didn't even cost me up to like €60, together with the salary of the designer and everything. So it was really, really super affordable for two absolutely beautiful memories. So yeah, here you go.